Your siding totally needs to dry right, and rain screens are the secret sauce to keeping your walls happy and mold-free. So, when you're dealing with siding and rain screens, the main thing is making sure there's enough space for air to flow behind your siding. That airflow helps dry out any moisture that sneaks in, you know? Start by installing a weather-resistant barrier under your siding to block water, but still let vapor escape. Then, use furring strips or some kind of spacer to create a gap between that barrier and your siding. This gap is key because it lets air circulate, which stops water from getting trapped and causing rot or mold. Make sure the rain screen runs from the bottom to the top of your wall so water can drain out easily. Also, check that your siding is installed properly with no gaps or cracks where water can sneak in. If you're putting in vinyl or wood siding, this setup is super important for keeping things dry over time. Don't forget to flash around windows and doors. It keeps water from pooling in those spots. Basically, rain screens are like a breath of fresh air for your walls, making sure they don't get all soggy and gross. One of the biggest mistakes people make with rain screen siding is not leaving enough ventilation space behind the siding, which totally messes up drying and leads to moisture buildup. Fix that by using proper spacers or furring strips to create a consistent gap. Another common issue is neglecting to install a good weather-resistant barrier underneath the siding, which lets water seep into your walls. Make sure you use a high-quality house wrap or membrane that blocks water but lets vapor out. Lastly, people often forget to flash windows and doors properly, so water pools and damages framing. Installing metal or vinyl flashing correctly around openings solves this problem and keeps everything watertight. BigHomeProjects.com is like your go-to hookup for finding reliable local contractors who know how to get siding jobs done right. Plus, it helps contractors connect with homeowners looking for quality work, so everyone wins when it comes to home improvement projects.